Hi everyone, you're watching the Hollywood Junket. I'm Lauren.
And I'm Savannah.
And we're here in Culver City at Smashbox Studios. We're about to interview the top 10 for So You Think You Can Dance Season 16.
A lot of interviews are coming up. They're going to be really great, so make sure you stay with us at Hollywood Junket.
We have so much to talk about, man. Hi guys, it's Lauren with the Hollywood Junket, and I'm here with top 10 finalists. Eddie, how does it feel to hear that?
It's unreal. After yesterday of figuring out the top 10 and hearing it, it was all like, what? And then it didn't hit me until all this happens. The photo shoot, the press, the people doing my makeup and hair, and I'm like,
now.
Stop. Not just kidding. No, it's just great. The whole thing is incredible. I love it.
We are so happy for you because we've met before.
Yes.
We actually met last season.
Back
and,
old school.
You know,
oh my.
There he is. All right, let's start.
Oh.
And he is amazing.
I think I've matured a little bit. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Look at us.
He was so excited,
I was so
ready
excited.
to go in, audition. What was your mindset then versus your mindset coming in this season?
Yeah, for sure. Last season I came in as, I'm only grown a year older, but I was 18, I was a baby. I didn't know what to expect. So I kind of came in, it was the biggest audition I ever did. New Hampshire. I was like, oh, what is this? So it was all kinds of crazy. And then this year, having the past experience of I've done this before, I just had a new confidence. I had no weight on my shoulders. I just wanted to prove myself and go further in the competition, and now I'm top 10, and it's crazy.
The top 10. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Tell me, what has been the biggest lesson you've learned through this process? Because I know it's a lot of auditioning and it's a lot of choreography and also self-reflection, I'm sure, too. So how has the whole process been?
I definitely have realized that I need to work on my ballroom skills. The other styles were pretty good for me. Obviously, I'm a contemporary dancer, but the cha-cha was definitely difficult. It's like learning a new language. Yes, it's so fast.
And tell me where you're from originally, and is this your first time in LA?
I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, and this is not my first time in LA. I love coming here. I love dancing here, taking classes.
There's so much to do here.
Yes.
Yeah.
So many opportunities. Yeah.
What are you most looking forward to on this show? What do you hope to take away from all of this?
I'm really looking forward to just experiencing it. I've watched the show for so many years, but I never, you never get to actually feel what it's like to be on it. And so I just can't wait to go through the entire journey.
Did you ever think that you would make it here?
No, I didn't. That's why I haven't tried out until now. There were a couple years where I wanted to, but I was like, do I have what it takes? Will they love me? Will they pick me? And one day I finally said, just go do it. Just stop being paranoid and just go do it.
You auditioned last year, so you kind of got up until that point.
Oh, yeah.
So what was it like being there again? It's almost like you've done this before.
Yeah, when I got off stage from dancing with Robert, it was really hard because I was like, I do not want to get cut right now because I've gone through that, and it was really hard for me to pick myself back up. And I was just like, you know what, whatever happens, happens, and if it's my time, it's my time, and
Good mindset.
and it was my time, so here she is.
Oh, I love it. Okay, what are you looking forward to the most?
Oh my gosh, doing my solo on stage, my ballroom solo, just being like, I'm here, I'm Stephanie. That's gonna
Hearing
make
your name called by Kat Dealey.
exactly. Or even if they pair me and Ezra for a routine, oh my gosh, that would be a dream.
I gotta know your parents' reaction. What was it?
Well, actually, when I called my mom, I kind of was playing with her. Stuff in the family was more of they thought she was more gonna make it than me because she's been on the show before. Yeah. But I was calling my mom, I was like, yeah, I didn't make it, playing with her. And then they're like, oh, I understand. And I was like, Mom, no, I made it. She did not believe in me. And then they're like, wait, what about Steph? I'm like, well, she hasn't gone yet. And so it was a lot. And then when they heard that we both made it, I think it was a huge moment for my family because there's a lot of stress, and we went through a lot this whole year, and so just to have that happen to us is a huge blessing.
Going through this whole experience so far, what has been like the best advice or tip that someone has given you?
Best advice that someone gave me, as basic as it is to be yourself. Because if they wanted a clone of someone that may have won in a past season, they wouldn't have any diversity in the show.
For sure.
So you definitely just need to think like, bring what you are, bring what you have, and don't shoot to be anyone else, because then you're not yourself.
Are there any all-stars or choreographers that you are really hoping that you get to work with?
I'm really hoping I get to work with Robert. He's definitely a huge inspiration for me. One of really the stronger males that I've looked up to in my life. So definitely praying I get to work with him in some kind of way.
Congratulations.
Thank you so
Tell me
much.
about, you found out last night, I hear. So tell me
Yes.
about that process.
Oh my gosh, this has just been such a blessing. I mean, as a b-boy coming into a versatile show, it wasn't easy. It was difficult, and I had a lot of highs and lows, but that's expected for a b-boy who's never done these styles. And to be here with the top 10 with some of the most amazing technical dancers I've ever seen is just an honor and pleasure, and just thankful to God for sure.
So excited for you. Is this the first time you've auditioned for the show?
Yes, it's the first time I auditioned, yes.
And what was the most challenging part of it? Because like you said, a
Challenging.
lot of different
Yes.
styles, a lot of choreography.
Yes. I think every stage was a challenge. I mean, as a b-boy, we don't do a lot of choreography, so I'm doing choreography and doing a style I've never done before. So that was a challenge, but I'm here today, and I'm just soaking all of this because this has been a childhood dream of mine. And to be here, I'm just so thankful.
What do you want to show America what's unique about you?
So I would like to show definitely my passion, and to show that I am a very hard worker and I work for what I want, and that you can do anything you put your mind to, and you can be hard on yourself, but just know that you are capable of doing anything, and anything is possible.
What would you say is your hardest part of this experience so far, and maybe the best thing about this experience so far?
So the hardest part, I would say, was definitely ballroom, because I'm not trained in ballroom. So that was one of my struggles, but I pulled through. I
Sure did, you're here!
Yeah, I'm here. And then one of the greatest parts would just be the experience, just being here, meeting new people.
Your dance specialty style is hip-hop. Is that what you auditioned with?
Yes, I did audition with hip hop.
Now, how are you feeling about Lorianne and Dominic as being the judges?
When I found out it was them, I was over the moon. I was like, yes, 2 hip hop judges on the panel, yes.
Yeah.
Then when it came down to auditions, Lorianne was being very, very tough on everybody. Just because she wanted to have it be real, genuine hip hop on the show, not just somebody's trying. And so she was being very difficult on everybody. So before I went on stage, I was like, oh my God, Lorianne's gonna hate me. I was like, ah. But then when I did go on stage, she was like, I've been asking God to send me someone who understands it and gets the sauce of the old school vibe. She's like, and he sent me you. And I was like,
Oh my gosh, I just got goosebumps up and down my body.
that's how I felt. I was like, oh my goodness. And
What is the mentality going forward into the competition?
So the mentality for me is to give it 150%, give it everything that I have, because if I don't want to feel regret. So definitely giving my heart out there is something that I want to do.
Yeah. All right, and I have one last question for you. I think all of our viewers are wondering, how do you have such nice hair?
Honestly, I don't know, because my older brother is going bald. I'm so sorry, dude.
Sorry, brother.
I know. I think it was my grandparents, because both my grandparents have really thin hair. So man, I was blessed to have received the very thick hair. I mean,
Can we sign off with a hair flip?
yeah, of course,
All right.
of course.
You're watching Hollywood Drunk It. Thank you so much.